Hey y'all, welcome back to Jaxx Drinkwater Southern Cooking and Barbecue again. Hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell down there. It's free and it will notify you every time I have a video that drops. So what I got for you guys is Cajun wontons. We're gonna be taking a wonton, we're gonna be stuffing it with some Cajun Boudin, some cream cheese, and a little bit of pepper jelly. So let's get into this cook, shall we? To start things off, we need to get us some Cajun Boudin and throw it on the smoker. Now this Cajun Boudin is courtesy of Russ Jones at Smoky Ribs. He was gracious enough to bring me some of this over when he came over last weekend. I'll leave a link below to Russ. Let's get this going, and this Boudin calls for a major bad A knife. Truthfully, I just left my other knife upstairs. All right, let's get this on the smoker. So our Boudin's been catching some smoke for about an hour now on the Z grills. It's time to take it off and put these Cajun wontons together. All right, now what you're gonna wanna do is get you some oil heated up to around 350 to 375 degrees. And while that's heating up, I'm gonna show you how we assemble these Cajun wontons. Now, I also wanna throw this out there. It's best to do these without gloves. I can tell you from experience, don't use gloves. Just go bare hands. All right, so start out. We took an egg and we just whisked it about. So we'll just take a little egg wash here. Get all four corners. All right. Take a little bit of cream cheese. Throw that in there. Take you a little bit of Boudin. Throw that on top. Pepper jelly. So how we're gonna close these up, we're gonna take one corner here, pinch those together. Pinch both corners like so, then bring that in just like that. Until you got those, pinch the corners. Till you got a nice little pillow. And just move them off to the side, and start you another one. One more time. Put you a dollop of cream cheese in there. Well, we might put a little bit more cream cheese in this one. There we go. I'm liking that. Take you a little bit of Boudin, stick in there. A little bit of Lottie's. Just paint the outer edges there. Take your corners, pinch them together, pinch those together, just like that. So as I'm making these, I have a wet paper towel and I'm just kind of making them, and then I'm moving them over to this wet paper towel. But basically I'm keeping them covered with the wet paper towel. I'm doing that because while we're making these, those wontons would tend to dry out. So if you keep a moist towel on top, when you get most of these ready and you're ready to start frying your first batch, then you can just pull them out of there and you'll be good to go, and you don't have to worry about them being all dried out and brittle. So I'm gonna finish these up. We'll be back with you before we start to fry. So we got our first batch going here. Let's go ahead and drop us a few in here at the same time. Now these don't take long. I mean, you better not walk away from them. I mean, literally, you know, less than a minute maybe. All right, so our Cajun wontons are done. Let's give them a sample and see how we did. Here we go. Hold on a second. There's something about it there. There's not, you get the full-on flavor of Boudin, but the sweetness of that pepper jelly just kind of ties it all together. The cream cheese gives it a little bit more creaminess, even though the Boudin already has a creaminess. If you don't know what Boudin is, it's just a Cajun sausage, and they use rice in it as a filler. Look it up and do it. Man, this is good. All right, guys, Cajun wontons, do it.